This is the 8th and final video in the Bristol SU Portal version 2 overview series and covers a few of the admin functions. For each task that a group will need to complete, there is an equivalent admin section. The admin section generally shows all submissions to the task and allows us to perform actions such as approving or downloading. The tasks are separated into categories to make it easy to find the correct section. In fact, the only button on this page that isn't a mirror of a task to be completed by student groups is the Progress button. This button gives admins a top-level overview of each group and how reaffiliation is progressing as a whole. First, we can see a list of each task and the number of groups that have completed the task. You may notice each task has a different number of groups who need to complete the task. For example, your successor requires 421 groups to complete the task. However, outgoing treasurer sign-off only requires 406. This is because we only count mandatory tasks in the progress tracker, and the portal allows us to specify different groups to complete different numbers of tasks. For example, we allow all groups to upload a budget, but require it from groups we class as high financial risk. On this page, we can also see a breakdown of each individual group. At a glance, we can search for a group and see how far through reaffiliation they are, as well as looking at each task for that group to see whether the task is mandatory and/or completed. For Chaos, we can see they have completed nearly every task, but in fact they have completed every mandatory task. Therefore, they are 100% reaffiliated. Finally, the portal allows staff to view as a student group. By clicking on the student group name in this list, we can act as a member of this society. We can therefore see their committee, upload documents for them, or even just see how they're doing, in a much more streamlined way than looking through the admin side of the portal. Now, version 3 will give staff more ways to analyse and report on the progress of student groups. It also blurs the line between students and administrators or staff, allowing approved users to set up and manage an activity like reaffiliation, but also allowing any user to participate in an activity they have access to. This means that staff members could submit their expenses through the portal despite not being students, and student groups may set up activities for their members despite not being staff. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching our Portal version 2 overview series, and please do get in touch if you are interested in the third version of the portal.